G'day guys, I'm back. I already started this video, but of course my sound settings vary from game to game for whatever reason. This one I had to turn my voice down, and then I had no game sound. Anyway, welcome to Age of Conan. I have decided to give this a good stab. I have played this for many hours. I've made a new tune. We're starting on the beach. We were just shipwrecked. We are a escaped slave. Now, I have already gone through and claimed, as you can see, I have these claimable items. I have all of these claimable items in here, but you can only use certain ones. Some of them are level specific. You get them from being subbed for so long. Some of them I've got when I first pre-purchased the game. This is an old game. This is a very old game, but it's now free to play. And in terms of the fighting style, I think if you haven't seen this game before, I think you're going to be pretty impressed, I think. Anyway. This girl already screamed at us once, but that's how I knew the sound wasn't working.
A friendly face amongst so much ugliness. Free me, I beg you. Those brutes set upon me in a pack less than an hour ago and ran me down as I fled. Animals.
Brutes? Who did this to you?
I was a captive of the tyrant of Tortage. Though I managed to flee after 3 days in the less than tender care of his Red Hunt soldiers. I hoped to hide outside the city until they forgot about me. But I was chased down by the scavenger and his raiders. The scavenger has the key. He's a petty raider captain from Tortage. He and his small gang are nearby. Slit that bastard's throat and loot his corpse. Please. Don't leave. Please, hurry. He's on the beach picking through the bones of the sunken ship. Farewell, then.
Let us go slit his throat and... well, I was going to say defile his corpse, but that's not exactly right. You get tooltips up here, which you can click on the field manual and it tells you what you need to do. I'm going to turn them off because they piss me off. Alright. We just have white hits at the moment. We have no combos. Level 2, now we have a combo. See, there's the key. See, now we have this combo down here. So, actually, I'm going to lock my toolbar so I don't drag stuff off. I usually like to run around and kill the rest of these pirates just because I can. Come on. You're not so tough. You hit like my mother. Another level. Gold tooth. If you ever watched The Big Bang Theory, there's an episode where Penny plays this and gets hooked on it. And it is quite funny, actually, that episode. I am just going to turn this down a little bit in my headset because it's very loud. This is the part where she's running around by herself. And Sheldon tells her that if she runs into a crocodile, just kick it with her boots. I know I'm Australian, but I am going to not do a Steve Irwin impersonation of the crocodiles. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. You look at the size of that croc. What's he dropped for us? Look at that. It's a half-digested foot. Yeah, promise I'll stop now. Treasure chest. Health potions are very good in this game. It pays to have them in a spot where you can get to them easily. I wonder if there used to be a broken bottle that you could pick up off the beach and use that as a weapon. Coconuts. Oh, from memory, it's been a long time since I've been at this beach actually. There used to be a chest out here in the water. I wonder if it's still here. Let's see. Yes, there it is. Yes, you have a breath meter. If that runs out, you drown. Pretty simple. So the way the combo system works in this, you can use your keys. As you can see, it's 1, 2, and 3, Q, V, and E. So if you push 4, or you can use your mouse, obviously, you push that, it tells you which keystrokes you need to hit to perform the combo. The higher the level of the combos go, the more key presses it is. You end up with a downward side by like directional key here and one here at the E, the Q and the E, which all line up on the keyboard obviously. So when you get to a level 3 combo, it's usually one up sideways, maybe an up and then a down sideways.
And I will thank the gods each dawn that you found me here. Come then, to the city. Maybe once we're safe, I'll reward you for your efforts.
Ooh.
Gods go with you. Hey!
Stay with me, girl. I'll get you there safe. Level 4. We now have Slam, which is a knockback. So it's just a 1-button combo. Knocks people over. The reason I'm leveling so fast, obviously, is because I have a double XP potion that I can claim. Those little icons up the top. Double XP and increased advancement. Advancement is this skill tree. You can't actually unlock it until you're like level 20. And then you can't unlock these. You can't unlock the last one until you're level 80. So you open that by pressing K. You have your normal feat tree. If it wants, I can't open it yet because you can't put points in your feat tree until you're level 10. You'll see that later. White hit, white hit, white hit. Another part of this game that I really like. You can trigger fatalities, just like Mortal Kombat. There's a fatality. Fatality on the Panther. This guy sometimes drops a slaver hood, like what he's got on his head. Not very often though. Yeah, see? No good. No good. Always got to be on the lookout for treasure chests. Money is important in this game. Even though it's a very old game and it doesn't have as many active players as it used to, you can still make decent money selling stuff on the trader to other players. Having said that, my sales tune the other day had enough stuff to sell, made 200 gold in one night. That achievement that come up there, you get daily challenges to do. Show you that in a second. Yeah, fatality. Die, bitch. Yeah. Level 5. Yeah, that thing there, you just click on that, it says, you have reached level 5. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. See, now we've got more combos. Oh, lag. Get used to that in this game too. And I don't even have the grass turned on. Actually, I'm going to turn that all on so you can see what this game actually really looks like. Advanced. Let's go basic. Let's go high. Okay. Resume game. See, now you've got shadows, you've got grass, you've got... See this grass that you walk through, it moves and everything. You got to remember, this is a very old game, and to have this level of graphics, when this first came out, you had to have a beast of a computer to play it. This is only on PC. If you're a console player, sorry, this is not on console. But you had to have a beast of a computer to play it. That's why you can turn all of that stuff off if you need to. Because you get in a raid with 23 other people fighting a boss and all of the spell particles and everything going off, the whole game just locks up. You sit there for 30 minutes waiting for your game to catch up. You gotta ask them, is it dead yet? Is it dead yet? Ooh. Yeah. Nifty looking bandana, we might put that on in our vanity tab. Vanity tab, we've got all these clothes that we can put on. You can run around naked-ish if you want. I think you do have a loincloth on, but bare-chested if you're a female, and you can adjust the size of your breasts when you're making your character, which obviously I did. But being YouTube, I thought I'd better put some clothes on. Look, stop shooting me, mate. It's not going to do you any good, alright? Dumbass. Come here, you two. Ooh. He zapped me. Son of a bitch. I think actually the sword I have, has 1% XP modifier. Okay, these dudes are fighting each other because they can, I suppose. Oh, what? So now you think I'm the common enemy? You're gonna... Look, mate, stop. I need the teeth, alright? What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah. I gotta turn that down a little bit more. That's really loud in my headset. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Always run to the ranged dude. Oops. Except you don't want to pull the ones from behind you like that. Not cool. You can stack the ads up so that you can hit multiple ones at a time. This is where the health potions come in handy. White hits, white hits, white hits. Combo. Okay, up here. These guys have pole arms, so their reach is a lot further than mine. I'm a guardian class, so I can actually use pole arms or a sword and shield. The hell is that? What did I say? Nose bone. Okay. Yummy. Alright. The idea, you try and get them one at a time, especially if you don't have double XP potions. By the time you get here, you're still like level 2. So, those multiple ads I had a second ago would have been pretty tough if you were just a level 2. And with all the grass, you got to make sure that you don't lose the bags in the grass. Now, run to the ranged one again. The other guy will follow you. Ooh, savage footwear and more nose bones. Well, here's the slave master.
Who stands before Sadur?
I know you, slaver. You abused me aboard that accursed ship.
The gods smile upon Sadur this day. I thought I was the only one to survive, but it seems some of my property was spared. Come, I'll clamp irons around your throat and put you to work, slave.
Why do I get the feeling he's going to say, oh my?
That's my intent, slave. The gate here is locked, and a creature, some kind of beast, it guards the key in the ruins nearby. Come, we must be swift. While the demon feasts upon your flesh, I'll take the key and make my way to the city. Are you ready? Of course not. Sadur is a practical man. He will make you a promise. If you survive the demon's feast, he will take you to Tortage and sell you there. Is that not fair, slave? Brave words from one who has worn a slave's chains. The shame of servitude finally overcame your cowardice, did it? But tell me, is it not better to live as a slave? Fight me, and your bones will bleach under the Brachian sun. You knelt many times, dragging the oar at my order, obeying whenever commanded. But
Shut your ass.
those bear the mark, and are worth much to me. Slave Master Ulrich despised troubles. You will not sacrifice yourself to the demon? Time. Slave, the great serpent shall judge your worthless soul in the afterlife.
I think not. Now, what he just said was true. You used to have to go all the way down there through all these picks, and there's a demon at the end. Kill the demon, go to an altar, the key's in the altar. They changed it when they made this free to play, and now the key's in this chest. So you don't have to go all the way down there. Now we get to play with some monkeys. Well, apes, I suppose. They're not monkeys, are they? They usually drop bananas. Food is a thing in this game. So food give you buffs, health buffs and stamina buffs and mana buffs and regeneration properties. Ooh, achieve a killing streak. Don't know how I did that, but okay. Hey, yeah. That is the res point if we die. Oh, there's a bag there glowing under his body. More bananas. Level 6. Yay. Oh, somewhere along the line we learned how to dance. Maybe that was level 5. See, I can dance now. Doot, 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 doot. Big monkey. Ape King. Ape King is a fucking dead. Treasure. Oh, there's a loot box over here. Come here, monkey boy. Pretty sure that slam only knocks them back until level 10. A little more health pots. Yes, I want to take them. I'll take the pirate ring. Okay. Well, that's the end of the jungle, I think. We now go into the area where there are other players.
Friend?
Another gate.
At least this one seems to be unlocked. On the other side, the city awaits us. We're close enough for me to make my own way from here. I've little coin or anything of value to reward you for the help you've given me, but speak with me inside the city and I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. Just remember to say nothing about escaping your captors or killing any slavers. You crush picked heads with great skill, but stay out of trouble in the city if you want to see another sunrise.
Woman, I am trouble.
We'll meet again.
There we go. See? Another player. Jing He. Hi, Jing He. Okay. It's now, was it Callista? She gone down there into town. Now, quest givers have a big apostrophe above their head like most other games. I'm not going to him yet because I have to come back to him because I know what the quests are, so... This guy has a question mark, that means something to hand in or an important bit of dialogue.
And what brings you to this part of the island? I can't let you in. You wear our prisoners' irons. The Red Hand rules Tortage now. They've no tolerance for escaped slaves on the streets. You could use a smith's tools or a decent weapon. And I see you carry neither. Let it never be said that World Captain Laranga was a cold man, though. One of the city's blacksmiths, Turak, works over there by the Lava River. Speak with him.
Okay.
Watch your back, my friend.
So now we go back and talk to this dude down here. Look. See that red thing down the bottom? That means latency's through the roof.
Aye?
Can you break these shackles?
That's piss poor Stygian work if ever I saw it. Worst quality iron never used by a craftsman. No time though. The lava is rising, and if I don't get this dam finished, Tortage drowns in the volcano's burning blood. There's a quarry just ahead, and I need stone bricks. I've seen neither hide nor hair of my wagon since my mule got spooked near the Acharonian ruins. But you've a strong back, eh? Bring me some stone bricks, and I'll smash your shackles. This river won't dam itself. You might want to run, friend. Time's not on our side in this. Go then.
Okie dokie. So now we've got to go over this way. You can see on your little mini map down here that gives you the arrows of where to go. Your quests are up the top right of the screen there. Tells you what you have to do. You got to go get 3 stone bricks. So we got to go past all these pirates who are all level 5. Why didn't you come across with your friends, mate? Would have saved me a whole lot of time. Hello! You gonna drop your shield for me? I could really use that shield, buddy. How about it? No? Do 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 do. Okay, here's the stone bricks all glowing away nicely there. Now, spoiler. I won't spoil it. I'll just spawn it. Urgh. That demon. Run away! Just kidding. Oh, he didn't drop nothing. Alright, let's pick up these stone bricks. That's 2 and 3. Because this is an MMO with other people around, all these ads do respawn. And their respawn timer is quite quick in the starting areas. So yes, I've made a Guardian, probably the slowest class to level in the game.
Aye?
They're made to be hit, not dish out hits.
Oh, good. Now I can finish the job. Doubt anyone will hail me as a hero, but at least we all get to live another day.
Then let's do it before some Red Hand soldiers come by and see what we're about. Put your wrists on either side of that stone and turn your face aside.
He just hit me in the head.
I don't like to see chains on the undeserving. I've a powerful hate for featherweak, Stygian iron too. It's a pleasure to destroy the stuff. Go then.
What else have you got?
Of course it is. I'm the one forging it after all. I would be ashamed if it was not the best work I can do. True. Most pirates are desperate scamps who fight with rusty cutlasses and blunted daggers. But some are fighting men who know a good sword when they see one. It's to those that I sell my blades. Would you do me a small favor? The finest blue steel is made from an ore found only in my homeland, Samaria. I've got a supplier who sends me this metal. There should be a crate of it down at the North Docks, just eastward of the harbor market. Would you fetch it for me? I can offer a reward. I'll dig something out of my stockpile.
Cool.
Take this note and find Captain Redrick at the docks. His cursed slave ship just came into port. It's got my ore on board. By Crom, if that ship sank and I lost my ore, it would still be worth it, just to end that foul trade. I know him of old. We fought side by side for a time as sellswords on battlefields in a dozen lands. He was among my closest friends. We grew up and I turned to my old trade of smithing. He became a filthy slaver. I drone on in my anger. Forget it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Fetch my ore. The boots will be yours. Go then.
He's gonna give me some boots.
Lava! Damn! No time!
Okie dokie. Now we gotta talk to the city guard again. What's his name? Laranga?
Hail! I am World Captain Lalanga. Why, how rare! You look much like an escaped slave who blindly approached me a short while ago, begging to come into Tortage. But I am sure you have never worn a slave's manacles in your life. Very well. You may pass, but there is a condition, my unsubtle renegade. Inside the city, you'll find the Thirsty Dog Tavern close to the gate. The barmaid Bettina. I want you to hand her this letter. I'll see her after I finish my duties today, so I'll know if you don't keep your word. Tell her Laurent God sent you.
Okay.
Thank you. A word of wisdom if you have the time. This was your first lesson in how Tortage works. A favor for a favor, and you're only as good as your word. Be careful when scratching others' backs that someone doesn't plant a dagger in yours. You think the jungle was bad? Welcome to your new home. Try not to be seen breaking any laws, eh?
He has more quests.
Hey, I am what? Lucia. She lives in Tortage, all right? But she rarely leaves her shack. Try not to be seen breaking any laws, eh?
What else has he got?
The usual troubles. Hordes of Pictish barbarians. Executions to appease a madman's will. And that witch queen, Mitrel. Even when she's not speaking spells, she's as lethal and short-tempered as a Kushite jungle cat with a thorn in its paw. The flesh eater you killed, the plant that ate living people. It seems Mitrel bred the one of my trusted friends. Another man wearing the red hand on his chest, but with no love for Strom. That's all I ask.
Okie
Watch your
dokie.
back, my friend.
Did I just see a person come out here on a horse? I think I did. He's got more quests. What else has he
What
got?
brings you to this part of the I've been better. Have you suspected as much? They are present in such numbers that I worry for the future of the city. Total, they need to be called like the animals they are. Be it so. Luck be with you.
I think that one's in the Acronian ruins. The gate is open. In we come to everybody's favourite character, the town crier, who just waffles shit non-stop all the time. Okay, we'll go and give the note to Tina, because that's what we said we were going to do. We're going to the Thirsty Dog Tavern. We'll see what she has to say.
The Thirsty Dog Inn is always open. I am. Why? A note? Let me see. Oh, well, thank you for bringing me this. Is there anything I can do for you? Laronga... I mean, the war captain and I... never mind. Was there something you needed? The Otsia. She hasn't seen many visitors lately. She lives by herself in an alley to the southeast. You don't want to be seen with her. The Red Hand have eyes everywhere, and they've little love for Nadini. Wait until nightfall, when the city is clad in darkness, and the guards are drunk. The Thirsty Dog thanks you.
Yep, I don't want to go into the nighttime quests just yet. So there we have it. We have managed to... Is there one of these we can sit on? There used to be. I'm sure there used to be one here we could sit at. Maybe not. Maybe I've forgotten. It's been a long time since I have been here. Anyway. We made it through the jungle. We got to Tortage. It gives you a quick introduction to the game. We will continue on from here and keep going and uncover what is yet to be discovered as we go. So thank you very much for clicking on the video. Appreciate it. If you've stayed this long, if you can see to click that subscribe button, that helps me out a lot. And until next time, I'll catch you later.